Most of us ignore climate extremists. They advocate for policies that would impoverish us all and set back living standards. They're single-mindedly focused on one thing, which is to make present-day life utterly miserable. I don't give them much attention, although they have been successful at reducing spending by pipeline companies. This in turn has raised cash flow, supported growth in dividends and buybacks, and pushed the stock prices up. So they're not totally useless, but a group called Empower New Jersey recently came to my attention. They're opposed to anything that doesn't force us to live with electricity that is made 100% with solar and wind. But they're not just against fossil fuels, they're also opposed to widening our highways to alleviate traffic. They don't want to make it any easier to move around New Jersey, which is the most densely populated state in the country. They're against infrastructure that would support exports of US liquefied natural gas. We should be encouraging countries to buy this from us because it supports their own energy security and it can help them get off coal. Reducing the use of coal should be our #1 priority in lowering greenhouse gases. That's how we've reduced emissions in America, and that's how the rest of the world can too. If Empower New Jersey spent much time thinking about how to reduce emissions, they'd support nuclear power. They'd support coal to gas switching globally. Instead of trying to screw up life in New Jersey, they'd be camped outside the Chinese embassy asking them when they'll start reducing coal consumption. China burns more coal than the rest of the world combined. Groups like Empower New Jersey are against how we live today. They're focused on the most trivial of issues and are missing the big picture. They're against progress. They're even against today's standard of living. Groups like Empower New Jersey want us to move backwards. They're trying to make life worse. We're not going to solve climate change like this. The UN projects that in order to reduce emissions to zero by 2050, the world will use less energy. That's never happened before in human history. One way to lower emissions is to have fewer people. Unfortunately, New Jersey politicians believe there's a housing crisis because not everyone who wants to live here can afford to. So New Jersey has policies making it easy to build high-density housing. That's why there are other states. America has plenty of room, just not in the Northeast. There's a home for everyone in this country, but maybe not where you'd like it to be, or maybe not as big as you want. Empower New Jersey should relocate out of the state. They'd help reduce our population, our emissions, and the influence of climate extremists. They'd be doing the rest of us a big favor. If you're interested in learning more about the energy sector and interest rates, then don't forget to subscribe and follow us on LinkedIn and Twitter. Our handles are in the description box below. To find out more about what we're thinking, you can sign up for our twice-weekly blog at sl-advisors.com. We always love to hear from you, so if you have any comments or blog ideas, please leave them down below. I'm Simon Lack. Thank you for watching this video.